In this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be telling you about the best online businesses to start for beginners. Now, I'll be talking about 5 of these opportunities, and I know this. I know each one is perfect for those of us who are over the age of 50 because they're ideal for allowing us to leverage our experience, our extensive experience. They also help us to create a financially rewarding future, and we can build a business on our terms. And when I say that, what I'm really saying is we're not going to have to worry, you're not going to have to worry about ageism, which I know, and I'm sure you do too, that ageism can hold many of us back from living that life that we are meant to live. Now, as I walk you through the 5 online opportunities, what I'm going to do is I'll explain each one to you. I'll provide some examples. I'm going to be talking about the benefits of the opportunities, and I'm also going to give you what I think is the realistic income potential. Now, one other thing that I will do is I'll tell you how to get started. So if you're ready to get started, let's get rolling. Affiliate marketing. This is number 1 on our list of 5, and it's an opportunity that I think just about anybody out there can take advantage of. So let me define it. Affiliate marketing is simply a way to earn money by promoting somebody else's products or promoting their services. And what happens is they give you a unique link to share, and when somebody clicks on your link and makes a purchase, then you earn a commission. I want you to think about it this way. Think about it as being a middleman. You're a middleman who gets rewarded for bringing in customers. Now, I want to give you an example of affiliate marketing. Let's just say this. Let's say that you love a fitness brand, and you love a fitness brand that sells workout gear that you use, and you use it all the time. Now, you join their affiliate program, and you get a special link to share with your audience, your social media audience. It could be your Facebook or Twitter or some other platform that you're using. Now, when a friend of yours or maybe a follower clicks on your link and buys a pair, let's just say they buy a pair of sneakers, you earn a percentage of the sale. You might earn like 20%, 10%, 15%, but you earn a commission. Here's the benefits of affiliate marketing. Low startup costs. You don't need to create your own product or handle the customer service. And I really love that about affiliate marketing. Also, passive income potential. Once my link is out there, my content is live, I just keep earning commissions over time. It's a very easy way to earn revenue. So what's your realistic income potential? Say you become an affiliate, you decide to work with some companies, you're going to be promoting their links. Well, your income will vary, and it's going to vary widely. It's going to be dependent upon your effort, dependent upon the size of your audience. I do know that a beginner, somebody who's just starting out, you should be able to earn $50 to $500 a month. I also know that experienced marketers, folks who have a larger audience, they can bring in $5,000 or $10,000 a month or more. Success is always going to depend on your ability to promote your links. And in many cases, what this means is it means you're creating content that drives traffic to your affiliate links. And you can do that on YouTube or Facebook or on just about any social media platform. It'll take a little bit of work and it takes some time, but you can do it. Now, if you are interested in affiliate marketing, a great first step is signing up with one of the popular affiliate sites and applying to become an affiliate. Now, 2 platforms that I have used, and I've used these from the very beginning, are ClickBank and CJ Affiliate. Now, I'm going to put the links to these 2 sites in the video's description box so you can check that out. So, to sum it up, I know affiliate marketing can be a fantastic income earner for you. It can help you to develop that income stream, whether it's full-time or maybe you just do it as a side hustle. I just want you to remember, it does take time, and it takes consistent effort to see significant results. Create your own online bookstore. Now, if you've ever dreamed of running a high-profit business from the comfort of your home, here's your chance to make it happen. Now, I'm talking about creating an online bookstore that's stocked with ebooks that you sell repeatedly for high profit. And this business is actually easier to start than you might think, and that's all thanks to something called private label rights, or it's actually known by its acronym, which is PLR. And what PLR is simply, it refers to pre-created content that you can legally modify, rebrand, and then resell as your own. You pay a one-time fee. And for a one-time fee, you get unlimited resale rights. And this, of course, makes for a very lucrative side hustle, a side hustle that can offer big profit. Some folks even may decide to do it as a full-time gig if you find yourself rolling along. But if you do it right, yeah, it can happen. But to do it right means you're going to be selling quality content to your customers. And it also means you regularly promote this on your social media platforms. Now, two popular platforms where you can buy private label right content are PLR ebook supplier and PLR.me. Now, I'll put links to the websites in the description box so you can check that out. PLR ebook supplier offers a unique edge, or what I think is a unique edge anyway, because in addition to ebooks, they also sell pre-built automated websites, which means you get a ready-made online store to sell your PLR products. And what they're saying is there's no tech experience required, which if that is correct, and I haven't purchased one of their websites, but if it's correct, it makes it so easy for you. But I want to say their selection is a bit smaller. They've only got about 300 digital products. But the convenience of an instant storefront, to me, it's a huge plus. Now, PLR.me, it's really my number one PLR site. It's my number one site because it features an impressive, and I'm going to say very impressive library of over 18,000 high-quality products. And this includes ebooks and courses and presentations and marketing tools. And these are items that you can buy from them and then resell. Now, they also offers a subscription plan, which allows you to continuously stock your bookstore with fresh content. Now, while PLR.me, while they don't offer a pre-built website like PLR ebook supplier, you can easily use other platforms to sell your books. You can use Gumroad, PayHip, and maybe even, if you decide, you can use your own social media site, which I think is actually the easiest route to go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put links to Gumroad and PayHip in the description box so you can check that out. Now, let me also say this. There are some drawbacks to consider when selling PLR content. Now, one drawback is content quality. You really want to check the quality. PLR content, yes, PLR content quality can vary. So you just got to be sure that you review the products before you sell them. And in some cases, you're going to want to do a little bit of editing, but that's not too cumbersome as far as I'm concerned anyway. Now, you also have to think about competition because other people may purchase the same content that you are selling. And this means that your ebooks could show up elsewhere, but that's why I talk a little bit about editing, the content so you can change it up. Now, despite these challenges, creating an online bookstore using PLR content is an affordable and a flexible way to generate steady income. Plus, you do get to work on your own schedule while reaching customers worldwide, which I love that idea, of course, because it means you just got this huge base of potential customers. Now, I will be offering a course on starting an online bookstore business in the very near future. There's a link in the description box of this video if you want to be notified when this course is available. Create digital assets. Now, creating digital assets is an increasingly popular way for beginners to build steady recurring income. And it's easy. I think it's relatively easy to get started. All you need to do is learn a few, what I call pieces of software. Then you create your product and you launch it. Now, if you're unfamiliar with digital products are simply an electronic file or content that's stored and accessed online. Now, think about it this way. Think about ebooks. That's a digital product. Or think about online courses or digital art or even digital travel guides, which is something that I've recommended in past videos. Now, these are all assets, and they're powerful because they combine low overhead costs and high profit margins. And then you also have the ability to sell them repeatedly. And this, to me, is really a game changer for beginners who want to earn money online. Now, I'm going to give you an example of what I think is a great digital asset, something that I created. So let me say that humbly. But I created my Side Hustle Starter Kit, my video edition. It's a kit that's designed to help aspiring entrepreneurs. It's actually saves them time by walking them through the what I call the 8 key steps of launching a business from scratch. Now, these steps that I talk about are just my insights that I gained from speaking with hundreds of business owners over the course of years. And I price my digital asset at $39. So if I sell 10 of those a month, that's $390. If I sell 20 of them, well, you can do the multiplication on your own. Now, another, what I think is a really cool digital product, was created by a friend of mine. Her name's Kish. She runs a YouTube channel called Kish Talks Credit. And what she did is she created an ebook. It's called Get Credit Fit, 7 Easy Steps Plus Spending Journal. And I'm going to put a link to it in the description box so you can just check it out and see what she did. It's a very simple credit guide, but it has a lot of benefits. Now, her journal, what she did to make sure it has value is she put in there legitimate ways that you can increase your credit score. And then you can also get the best rates, the best credit rates and terms possible. That's all packed into her book, which she sells for $9.99 on Amazon. Now, the real beauty of digital products is their ability to generate income 24/7. And they're often, as I've seen, they're often relatively simple to create. You don't have to learn a lot of different software to be able to create these products. To me, digital products is more than just an income opportunity. It's really a way for you, for us, people over 50, to share our expertise and to make a lasting impact while enjoying, and I'm going to underline that word enjoying financial freedom. Flipping liquidation pallets. In a recent video, I explored the incredible income potential of flipping liquidation pallets. But this opportunity, to me, it's so good, it's definitely worth highlighting here again. And I'm highlighting it not only for its lucrative possibilities, but also because I think it's an online business that almost any beginner can start by simply selling items from these pallets. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar with liquidation pallets, let me just say this. They are bulk lots of store returns. Sometimes they're overstocked, sometimes they're unsold items, and these items are always sold. I'll say always sold at a fraction of their original price. I want you to think of them as treasure chests, these pallets. Think of them as treasure chests that can sometimes be filled with brand name products from major retailers. And these items are just waiting to be resold online by you. So let me tell you why. Let me tell you why this opportunity excites a lot of folks. But I also want to tell you what challenges you need to prepare for. But let's start with the reason that this excites entrepreneurs. Number one, massive profit margin. You buy low, you sell high, and that's the name of the game. They also offer diverse inventory. From tools to electronics, one pallet can meet many customer needs. Also, high quality brands. You can get premium products without the premium price tag. But there are, as I mentioned, there are challenges, and I do want to talk about those because you do need to know about the challenges before you dive into flipping liquidation pallets. Number one, what I know and what I would suggest that you watch out for, is unpredictable quality. And sometimes items can be damaged or maybe they're incomplete. You also want to watch or be aware that there are going to be some demands when it comes to storage because pallets can take up space, so you've got to be prepared for that. There's also some time that you're going to invest in sorting and testing and pricing the items, and that can definitely be time consuming. There's also the concern, I will say, concern of the shipping cost, because it can be a significant expense for resellers, especially when you're selling smaller or lower price items, because the cost of packaging and shipping can eat into your profit margins. That's pretty obvious, I know. But I do like using eBay because they offer the calculated shipping option where the shipping cost is automatically updated, and that updates are based on the buyer's location and the package's weight and dimensions. Now, another concern, this is number 5, is the average cost of a liquidation pallet. For some folks, it might be a little bit out of reach, and particularly if you're looking at an Amazon return pallet, because that price is typically $300 to $400. However, this price, it can definitely vary significantly because some pallets potentially can cost more than $1,000, and I'm thinking about electronics heavy loads, or maybe if you're lucky, you're going to get a small load or a load that's going to cost you as low as, let's say, $100 for basic household items. But I do know this. tips for success in this business is you're going to want to research your supplier. You're only going to want to buy from a reputable source. You're also going to be able to make sure you calculate your cost, account for shipping and storage and potential repairs. You're also got to know your market. Focus on items with strong local or online demand. Now, to me, the most important thing of all of these concerns is to be highly organized and develop a system. It's something that's critical. If you do that, you're definitely on your way to making some money. But liquidation pallets, for sure, they're not a quick win. They require some effort and some strategy. But if you're willing to hustle, the potential, I know, is enormous. Now, if you are ready to get started, let me just say this is the easiest way. Just go ahead and go on Google, type in, where can I buy liquidation pallets near me? And that will be, my friend, the first step towards flipping your way to success. Rent out your clothes online. Have you ever thought about it? Have you ever thought about renting out your clothes online for potentially a big profit? Well, if this idea has you curious, if you're interested, then I'd like you to consider the story of Paula Pimlott. She's a stay-at-home mom. She's in the UK, and she turned her closet into a thriving clothing rental business that now earns her about $5,000 a month. Now, whether you're in the UK or you're in the US, renting out your clothes could be the easiest and maybe even the most fun online business for beginners. Now, to best understand what I'm talking about, let me just tell you a little bit more about Paula, because she says her journey started when she decided she was going out for the night and she needed a special outfit. And then she went out and she browsed. She started browsing some of the online platforms, the UK platforms like Her and By Rotation. And she said she noticed the lack of options for women in her size. And that's when she was inspired. Basically, inspiration struck. And she thought maybe if finding the right size, her size, is difficult, if it's true for her, could it be true for other folks, for other women? So then she decided to list one of her dresses, a dress that she hadn't worn in years. And what happens? Immediately she got an inquiry. So seeing this potential, what she did, Paula added some more pieces and reinvested the profits that she made. She just kept reinvesting in high quality trending styles. So let's fast forward to today. Today, Paula rents out over 200 items, and this includes dresses, handbags, and jewelry. And her loyal customers, which she says are mostly middle-aged professional women, they rent from her for dinners, for weddings, and for special events. And she says the best part, she runs this business in just 3 hours a day, and she says it's even 3 hours during a busy season. Yes, she does acknowledge there are challenges. She says sometimes the items could get damaged, but she does offer what she says are damage protection add-ons to the renters. And she said sometimes if there are unrepairable pieces, well, they're covered by that add-on and they're covered at full retail value. So if you are someone who has a closet full of timeless, high-quality pieces, this might be or could be your next big online business. It's flexible, it's profitable, and it fits perfectly into any lifestyle. And it's perfect for somebody who's a beginner. For those in the U.S., check out a platform called Pickle. It's actually shoponpickle.com. And with a platform like this and some of the other ones we mentioned, you are just a few clicks away from turning your wardrobe into a revenue stream. Well, there you go, my friends. I've just told you about the best online businesses to start for beginners. And I mentioned in the beginning of this video that I think these are perfect businesses for people over 50. Perfect online businesses. And the big reason, we can leverage our extensive experience, and that makes the learning curve a whole lot shorter when it comes to starting any one of these businesses. Now, if you do have any questions about anything we talked about today, or maybe you've got another idea for an online business and you want to run it by me, go ahead and send me an email, shoot me an email, make a comment in the comment section, or get back to you as soon as possible. Now, if you do want to get some of the latest news that affects folks who are over the age of 50, people like us, people like you, people like me, go ahead to the description box of this video. There's a link. Click on that link. Get on our mailing list, and every time that something comes up, we'll go ahead and let you know about it. Now, if you are inclined, subscribe to Over 50 TV, and other than that, that's all I got for you. And as I always say, have a great day, everybody.